playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. Say, so what you gonna do with that? Stop playing with it, play. Nah. If you gonna do it, don't play with it, play. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you was built like that.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I think it across like a reverend in my energy. Paralyzed like a finger with leather. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. You the best, if you didn't even need to do a confessional mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's seat, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action than no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side as that Vigo de Gallo.
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action than no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte at rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers.
Austin McGinnis set to kick off.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Takk McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense. Back-to-back sacks. We know that someone's come to play today.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll have it pass.
Get out that zone, fool. I'm about to tear that shit up. Nah, that's OC. JJ and Cameron Jordan, that's wild. Do I want him starting over him? He's 5'9". Only got one strong safety? That's crazy.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Check 13. Check 13. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Chubb on the counter. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
You really want to sit him cover 4, cover 3 all game, bro.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Man open left side is Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either
Really
the 13
sitting in
or
the zone,
14
fool.
before
That
he's
shit
out of
is-
bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and
I'm about to use the bathroom.
they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. He'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Oh my God, fuck no, bro. You about to run slants too?
But not before he's inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Let me see that shit. If that shit come again, back to back, I'm out of here. I got shit to do.
Defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
Prescott.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
This is Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I told him play the outside. That was the most predictable shit in the world, bro. I told him they could play the outside, and then they gave up the whole outside.
His guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Bro, if you sitting in cover 3 all defense, bro.
With the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From way up at the 23. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
I got shit to do, bro. I'm not about to play niggas that sit and run the same plays all game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he's just
hey, no way Cameron Jordan is faster than Jaden Daniels.
Throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And he's only hit on 2 of
this
his
will
first
cover
6
4
passes.
contain, Tampa cover 2,
with a big 3rd
and
down
cover 3
up.
Sky all game. Niggas is so bad.
Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
The God had told him 3 more minutes. Is you niggas really with me? I don't know.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's got his tight end fan, and he gets it inside the 10.
Look, it's real life. Cover 2, cover 4 contain, cover 3 Sky. That's it. I have not seen another play, bro. Like, this shit is not fun. I don't understand. Maybe I'm the only one that think that shit isn't fun. Maybe these niggas isn't. I don't know. But that shit is
Back
weird.
to throw again. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Terrible.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful.
Why wouldn't they let me switch to the person I wanted to
Maybe
use?
we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Julian Blackman bringing him down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right.
Look at this nigga.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
This nigga is terrible. All the niggas with these good-ass quarterbacks do the same shit. Fucking scramble out the pocket. Bro, y'all niggas are so ass. And if you run man, they're going to run slants. If you run zone, they're going to do that shit. Like, you really can't do nothing.
40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Crosses and slants.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Yeah, I'm not playing this shit.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I'm not about to play nobody that's running the same shit
right
all
there
game.
Because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Austin McGinnis set to kick off.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
And then y'all niggas be doing this little kickoff shit.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You about to sit in that zone again. Like, come on, bro. My niggas are bad.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
That's the first time you ran that in all game.
Back up. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Bro, it don't matter what the score is. It can be 0-0, bro. Niggas running the same plays the entire game is annoying. Like, I don't want to play nobody that's doing that. That shit is not fun.
Get this to Chubb out of the
oh, nigga. Like, this shit is terrible.
Before he's brought down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Real life don't matter what the score is. I could be winning and the shit is still annoying. Bro, you don't understand. Running a formation and running.
Here on 1st down. This is the tight end fan, and they'll get him down.
Running a formation and running the same play are completely unrelated.
So we come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Nigga said it's only 4 coverages on the game. Nigga, no it's not.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Nigga said it's only 4 different coverage. That's how I know y'all niggas suck.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get up to the 43.
You have 5 rushing yards, bro.
2 yards, good enough for a first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Like, that's why I don't want to play y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas are really hoes.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
You don't run the ball because you suck. Running the ball is real football. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all niggas talk about this football shit and y'all be doing all this cheese ass shit for yards and points. Like, none of that shit is tough. Like, you sitting in fucking...
Following the pickup of 4.
Watch, slants or crosses. Watch this shit.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk.
Run your slants, bro. You're not about to get down the field doing nothing else. Like, this shit is bad.
To the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And Ingram holds it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the 3rd quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Second and 6 from the 10.
Oh, they don't let you audible out of this set. Oh, fuck.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Talking about Marco, you know me.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Dak's going to keep it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down.
That's terrible how
my
nigga fumbled the Dak don't.
Pick up, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this will result in losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Look at him, bro. Geeking for slants. Every play has been slants. You really geeking. Like, this shit is pitiful, bro. You on the goal line, geeking for slants.
Gotta get out his hands quicker.
And it's crazy. I know all the niggas watching my streams be dick riding because y'all watching the same shit that I'm playing and complaining about, and y'all be trying to deny this shit. Like, that's not. That don't even make sense.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their
come
cushion.
on, bro. Niggas on the same plays all the way down the field for an entire 40-minute game.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
From the 10. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good
slants all the way down the field for an entire game, bro. Come on. I'm not pausing it.
Here he's out of bounds right at the 35.
I got shit to do, bro. For you to be sitting here running slants all game, I don't have time for that. I got real shit to do.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Look how gay that shit is, bro. Like, look how easy you can just fucking slant and cross down the field with a fast receiver. That shit is so gay.
DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Well, you can literally do that the entire game to any fast receiver, and you're going to score every single time.
But even in their best
it's not fun.
Did they expect
I would never do that. Like, I don't even like the fact that I just did it. That shit is gay. It's not even realistic.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Is the key to return with success. What? Problem solving? Shit, I don't know. Incorrect consequences. How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Eagles Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Eagles.
Offense don't have to wait for defense, nigga. You don't watch football, do you?
On this third quarter of play, this is the National Football League on EA Sports.
You ain't getting a courtesy timeout from me, bro. You really terrible.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The fact that y'all know exactly what we're talking about when we're talking about slants tells you that that's a problem. Like, you're literally, y'all know exactly what we say when we say the slant shit is good. It's a reason y'all run slants, because you know it's good. Like, it's not a conversation that needs to be had.
Philadelphia.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Y'all are missing the point. Y'all run slants every single play.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain it? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't
Lance
go
is
away.
literally unstoppable. That's why y'all, that is the whole point of y'all running that play, because you know it's
just
cheating.
hit the field goal, and now the kickoff.
Like, the fact that we got to sit here and explain why y'all doing hoe shit, it's some hoe shit, is the problem. Like, y'all are some hoes.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Objective completed. Like, watch, I can be in a blatant running formation, and niggas will come out in a 5 DB zone like this, scared as shit, because they scared I'm gonna pass the ball over top. Like, y'all niggas are playing like hoes.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Look at cover 3, bro. That's a 5 DB zone every time, bro. That shit is so scary.
Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Escaping the
I was going to say, no way he's faster than me.
And run it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Look at this shit, bro. You still sitting at, like, real life, the only time niggas beat me is running them cheese-ass routes and doing that bullshit. That same play shit that all y'all niggas be doing. Y'all niggas stink.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
See what happened when you run man? You get scored on. My niggas suck.
Touchdown on the year.
I ain't run man all game. And you still in a 5 fucking DB. You in 5 DB, man. I'm on the 20-yard line.
Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
That's real scary as shit.
With a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let me see the Spider-Man 3. I don't even think I played. Oh, you talking about the movie?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Nigga talking about I complain. I didn't complain, nigga. I said, see what happens when you play man. You get scored on. That's not complaining. Shut the fuck up.
At this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Bruh, slants is cheese. It is a reason you run it, because you know it's fluke. Like, the shit wasn't fluke, and it wasn't like a guaranteed fucking touchdown damn near every time. You wouldn't be running this shit. Like, that's a fact. Did you just bag him?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about.
And that's another slant. Like, come on, bro.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
8 rushes for 9 yards.
Safety Keanu Neal there to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line. Today's final score.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes.
Bro, a 5 DB set in the red zone, that's scary. Like, that's scary as shit.
On the field, but let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games.
As do I play Ultimate Team. Fuck no, I don't play Ultimate Team.
Travel with a laminator. I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for the Eagles, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll fall back to 500.
Yeah, I know you play some gay shit. You don't gotta explain to me, bro. Man, y'all niggas are ass. Who do I play next week? Do I play that hoe ass nigga? Oh no, that's the other league. I'm just playing Ultimate Team.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want to go